If food is your business.
Hello mga ka-monster! Let me greet you a very monsterific afternoon. 2 weeks tayo nawala, ano? Because we are too busy in the preparation for the new season. Yes, season 2 na po tayo sa ating Monster Kitchen Negosyo TV featuring Negosyo to Go live demo for free. You heard it right, free pa rin to, walang bayad, kaya tutok lang. By the way, I'm your host for this afternoon. I am Jonas Gacosta and samahan niyo ko every Wednesday and Saturday at 4 p.m. But before going to proceed, paalala lang po para sa ating mga viewers. Ground rules. For us to have a smooth interaction during the live demo, kindly observe the following rules. Bring a pen and paper beside you when watching the live demo. We will only flash the ingredients. You may take a screenshot of it using your desktop or mobile phones. When raising a question, please do it politely. Kindly include mentioning your location for us to acknowledge. No sarcasm and violent words allowed during the demo. Yes! Our recipe for today is all about chocolate cupcakes. Cupcakes, maraming varieties yan, maraming flavors. Pwede niyong gawin iba't ibang kulay on the frosting. And of course, pwede niyong gawin yan bonding moments with your family, no? So, not only that, mayroon din costing and some packaging suggestions na inyong mahibawan. So, are you all now ready? So, mga ka-monster, nakasanitize na bata? So, I'm sure si Chef Food ready na, no? So, ako nang i-introduce ang atong chef. Okay. Our chef for today is batch 5 siya sa atong Fundamentals in Baking Pastries Art sa Monster Kitchen Academy. Until nahimo po siyang chef. He's one of the high caliber chefs sa Monster Kitchen Academy. Before, he used to be a bunker. No, zero knowledge siya sa baking until nga ang iyang passion mo nagdala sa iya karon for where he is now. So owner siya sa iyang business nga Monday Treats. So without further ado, let us all welcome Chef Mon Cardenas. A big round of applause.
Hi, welcome everyone to Monster Kitchen. I'd like to wish everyone a happy weekend. I hope you're doing great. Karon na atong recipe kay sayo na kayo. I hope you'll enjoy it and I hope you'll practice this at home.
Okay, chef. Question ako, chef, nganong chocolate cupcakes man imong i-bake karon?
Ngano dili? Dili. No, everybody loves chocolate. I love chocolate. My mom and dad love chocolate. So, I think tanan man chocolate lover. So, and sayo na kay sa buhaton, busa, moged akong una na gipili na recipe.
Okay, chef. I'm sure ang atong mga ka-viewers karon excited na gid siya nga maka-learn sa imong own version of chocolate cupcakes, no? So, bake away, chef.
Okay, ako ready na pud ko. I hope you're all ready, guys. Pag-andam na mo sa inyong pens and paper para masulat po niyo ang recipe. I think the recipe will also be given online. Okay, shall we start? Okay, let's start. Okay, magsugod ta sa mga equipment na gamiton. Okay, let's start with the cupcake pan. So we have 2 kinds of cupcake pans here na ay inani na size. This is good for 2 ounces or 3 ounces. Motong buhaton karon ang 3-ounce size cupcakes. And then naapod tay para sa 1 ounce. Pwede po ni siya sa 3/4 ounce na cupcake. So usually, mo nang gamiton ka ng mga dessert buffet or if you want a bite size lang na cupcake. So pero karong hapon atong gamiton kay 3-ounce size na cupcake pan. Okay. So shall we start? Okay. So let's go through the ingredients lang, paspason lang nato. Okay, so we have oil, we have chocolate, we have milk, cocoa powder, baking soda, all-purpose flour, sugar, egg, And para sa atong pag-decorate later, natay mga classic-classing sprinkles and atong whipping cream by Monster Kitchen. Okay, so that's ingredients are readily available, I'm sure, sa inyong mga kitchen. And then kung wala mo yung mga ingredients, you can always visit Monster Kitchen. We're open daily for your ingredient needs. Okay, so we'll start. So ang una buhaton is dry ingredients. Okay, so we have our all-purpose flour, our cocoa powder. So I think ang atong gamit is Bensdorp. So you can also use other brands such as Beryl's. So these are available at Monster Kitchen. Then our baking powder and baking soda. Very important para matubo atong cupcakes. Okay, so ipaagay lang nato siya sa sieve para dili maapil ang mga impurities sa atong cupcake. Okay, so we set this aside. And then dito na punta sa atong liquid ingredients. So atong una buhaton, atong i-melt atong chocolate uban ang oil. So let's move here. So you can microwave your chocolate and oil together. But if you don't have a microwave, you can use a double boiler. So magpabukal lang taog water sa saucepan. Kung nagbukal na siya, pwede na to siya hinayon. Itungtong na to tong bowl. And then we mix our chocolate and oil. For this afternoon's recipe, we're using dark chocolate. I prefer dark chocolate because it's not too sweet. I'm sure your kids would love also use chocolate if you want. Or you can use dark chocolate. Similar naman siya sa bittersweet chocolate. Okay. So you can chop your chocolate into smaller pieces para mas dali siya ma-melt. So make sure while melting your chocolate, make sure your bowl is clean. So when your chocolate is melted, you can add your milk. So make sure dili bugnaw inyong milk. So kung bugnaw inyong milk, you can mix the milk while your bowl is still on top of the saucepan. Okay, for the milk, we're using fresh milk. You can also use evaporated milk. Just make sure you don't get the sweetened kind. So sa Monster Kitchen, we carry a lot of brands of fresh milk. We have milk from Arla. We have milk from Milk Lab. Okay, after we mix the milk, we can add the sugar. Okay, I'll just switch to using wire whisk for easier to mix. Okay, once we've added the sugar, add the egg. Okay, for the egg, in baking, we always use large eggs. Large, fresh eggs. Okay, ang sabay kulang nato. Very important, atong vanilla. We've added 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Okay, now, kompleto na atong dry ingredients and atong liquid ingredients. So it's very easy. We'll just mix everything together. Pour your liquid ingredients to your dry ingredients using your wire whisk. Okay, just mix until the batter is free of lumps. Okay, this recipe does not require a mixer. You can just use your wire whisk or your rubber scraper or your rubber spatula. Ang gamitan ng mixer, pagbuhat lang nato sa frosting later. Okay, I think we're good. Mixture is very smooth and free of lumps. Okay. So ato nang kuhaon atong i-prepare na cupcake pan. Okay. Sa pag-pour sa mixture sa atong cupcake pan, you can either use an ice cream scoop, or if you don't have an ice cream scoop, you can use a measuring cup na gamay. For a 3-ounce size cupcake, ang mixture or batter na bumutang is almost 1/4 cup. Okay. So shall we start pouring our batter to our cupcake pan? So before we began mixing all our ingredients, we've already preheated our oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So make sure to preheat your oven para pagsulod nato sa atong cupcake pan, ready na siya. For this size of cupcakes, 3-ounce size cupcakes, usually bakes for 18 to 20 minutes. If you're using a 2-ounce size cupcake pan, mabake siya in 14 to 16 minutes. And if you're using a 1-ounce cupcake pan, the cupcakes usually bake for 10 to 12 minutes. For this recipe, the yield is 18 pieces of 3-ounce size cupcakes. Or if you want to make this into a cake, you can use duha ka 8-inch round pans. And they usually bake for about 30 minutes. Or if you want to make bigger cakes, you can always double the recipe. Or if you want to make more cupcakes. $11, $12. Okay, 1 dozen is done. Atong lumanon lang atong second na cupcake pan. So if you have any questions, just type in your questions para mabasa sa atong moderator, and then I'll try to answer as many questions as possible as we go through our recipe. Sir Jonas, are you there? Hi, Sir Jonas. Before I put the cupcake pan in the oven, nanabay question? Gikan
Yes, we
sa
have
atong mga
questions.
audience?
Yes, Chef, we have questions. Chef,
Yes.
Recap lang ta sa itong mga ingredients, no?
Okay.
Ingredients for the said cupcakes, it's 1/3 cup dark chocolate, 1/4 cup vegetable oil, 1 cup milk, 3/4 cup brown sugar, 1 piece egg, 1 teaspoon vanilla, 1 1/4 cup all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon baking soda, 1 teaspoon baking powder, and 1/2 cup cocoa powder. I have two questions for you, no, coming from our viewers. It's coming from Ana Cuevas, no, from Zamboanga. Yung question, ang imong vegetable oil, na may other alternative nga itong gamitin? Pwede ba siya corn oil or coconut oil something?
Okay. Okay, before I answer the question, hello sa tanan taga Zamboanga. Layua, uy. To answer your question, for my cakes, I usually use vegetable oil or sunflower oil. So muna akong gina-recommend na gamiton sa mga cakes.
Okay, Chef, one more question from Mary Joy. Yung question
Hi, Mary
is,
Joy.
you are using fresh milk, so na by other alternative again?
Yes.
Pwede ba siya mag-evaporated or skimmed milk, something?
Yes. I've mentioned earlier na you can also use evaporated milk. Just be careful lang kay na iuba na evaporated milk na kanang sweeten na siya. So kung sweeten inyong evaporated milk, maybe you can adjust sa inyong sugar. Maybe you can lessen the sugar para dili kay tamis sa inyong cupcake.
Okay, thank you, Chef.
Any more questions, Sir Jonas?
Okay, later, Sir Chef, natin another set of questions. Thank you, mga ka-viewers. No? I'm sure na tubag ni Chef Mon ang inyong mga questions. And before ta mo proceed, no, announcement lang ta sa atong mga ka-viewers diha, no, mga taga-Lagyo, no, nga naatay two services offered karon sa Monster Kitchen. We have this street buy for those nga dili na gusto mo anhi sa Monster Kitchen to buy something, or for those nga mahadlok sa what we call this COVID-19 na virus, no? Pwede na mo mag-text lang mo through street buy para ma-deliver sa inyo ang inyong mga orders sa inyong tagsa-tagsa ka Pinoy-anan. And we also have this Park and Go for those nga dili gusto magpila, mga ka-monster. Hassle man good, no? Para convenient text na lang kamo sa inyong mga orders, no? And i-prepare na sa atong staff, and pwede inyo lang i-ask when ang possible for pick up para convenient, no hassle, and faster atong service. Okay, back to you, Chef.
Uy, hi! Welcome back. So, ganiha ako nang gisulod atong cupcake pan sa atong preheated oven. Okay, so it's in there for about 6 minutes na. So, slowly gatubo na siya. Okay. So, before we continue, naka-prepare naman ko kuan. I have pre-baked cupcakes already para ready na siya i-frost. Okay, for the frosting, we have a lot of options from Monster Kitchen. So one of them is ang whipping cream by Monster Kitchen. So it's very easy to use. Ang gamiton lang is very cold water or cold milk. So just whisk them together until it's stiff, and then pwede na din siya gamiton. And then for my cupcakes, I also use Frosty Whip. Lamig yapon siya. The flavor is more siyag vanilla and more siyag ice cream. So daghan mag options na pwede paliton from Monster Kitchen na pwede ninyo gamiton as icing. And then pwede po din siya butang flavor. Pwede po din siya butang coloring. So daghan kay available sa Monster Kitchen na pwede nyo i-add sa inyong whipping cream to add more flavor and color to your cupcakes. Okay, so now I'll teach you how to use the Monster Kitchen whipping cream. Okay, it's very easy. Ratio or proportion is just 1 part whipping cream and then 1 part cold water or cold milk. If you want na dili kayo stiff, you can add more cold water or cold milk. Okay, so ako nang gibutang ang whipping cream sa sulod sa atong mixer bowl. And then maggamit ng tag-wire whisk. Okay, it's in place. And then atong cold water. Start your mixer and slowly add the water. Very easy. Okay, check the sides from time to time. Kana may stick sa sides sa bowl, so make sure you scrape the whipping cream using your rubber scraper. Turn on your mixer. So while our whipping cream is starting to get stiff, I'll show you the pre-baked cupcakes that we have prepared already. So mapansin ninyo na itong cupcake kay dili kayo sa, what's the term? Dili ka siya domed or bugdo. Before I started baking, I wanted a domed cupcake. Ang domed cupcake mande is kanang medyo dry na siya. So aim for this kind of look sa inyong cupcake. Ano lang siya. Just flat on top. Okay? I think our frosting is ready. Okay. Can you look closer sa atong bowl? It's stiff and it's very stable. So this is the Monster Kitchen whipping cream. Okay, so now we're ready to frost our cupcakes. So before you frost your cupcakes, make sure your cupcakes are cooled completely. Kaya kung mag-frost mo na init pa ang cupcake, malanay atong whipping cream. Okay, so pag frost atong cupcake, you need a piping bag and you need a piping tip. So if you're making large cupcakes, like a 3-ounce size cupcake, choose a tip that's large enough to cover your cupcake easily. Okay, so we're using 1M, that tip. Okay, so I'll teach you how to frost your cupcakes. Okay, so magkuha ta sa atong whipping cream. Butang nato sa atong piping bag. So make sure na dili kaayo daghan ang sulod sa inyong piping bag for you to have more control sa inyong piping bag para dili mo maglisod og frost. Kaya if you put a lot of frosting sa inyong piping bag, maglisod mo control. So dili kayo tsada inyong pag-frost. So just make sure just enough na mo-control sa inyong hand. So if you have bigger hands, you can put more icing sa inyong piping bag. Okay, shall we start? Okay, I'll show you 2 ways how to frost your cupcakes using this tip. Okay, you can start in the middle, pagawas. Or you can also start sa side, pasulod. Very easy. So if you want the chocolate flavored gyapon yung icing, namatay baligya diri sa Monster Kitchen na chocolate flavor and chocolate coloring. So while frosting your cupcake, hold your piping bag at a 90-degree position and use your other hand to control your other hand that's holding the piping bag. Okay, napatay cupcakes diri. Okay, for beginners, actually sa una katong ga-start pa ko og bake, syempre frosting takes a lot of practice. So sa una katong ga-bake pa ko, I usually just do like this, isa-isa lang. Kaya di pa man ko kabalo mag-pipe. Ana lang ko, I started this kind of piping frosting sa cupcakes. And then slowly I learned how to do this. So it just takes practice to be good in this craft. Okay, so we've frosted all our cupcakes. So sa Monster Kitchen, we also sell a lot of sprinkles para sa atong cupcakes para they will look more colorful. So natin a few here. These are sugar sprinkles. You can use this to make your cupcakes more colorful. Siyempre mga bata, mas ganahan sila kaon kung mas enticing tanawon ang mga cupcakes. And we also have some chocolate balls. Available also in our store. Ang mas ganahan ko aning colorful na sprinkles. Very festive to look at. Naput tayo colorful chocolates. Rainbow colored. And you can also use these different shapes made of gum paste. So naatay Eiffel Tower na gum paste. Lain-laing characters na gum paste. Mark, wala ko pa ilan nila. Pwede po ni sila. Naput tayo mga flower na made of gum paste as well. So you can use this to top sa inyong frosting. So daghan kay tagbaligya sa Monster Kitchen na pwede nyo gamiton to decorate your cupcakes to make it more enticing to your customers or to your kanang mga magkaon sa inyong lutoon. Okay, Sir Jonas, dapat ay questions sa atong viewers? Yes, shoot!
Two more questions pa, Chef, coming from John Pascual, no?
Hi, John
Chef,
Pascual.
Why is it cold water? Naabay diferensya kung magamit ang warm water?
Syempre, it's whipping cream. So, dapat bugna gid siya. Kung warm water, malanay siya, dili ma-whip atong whipping cream. So, kung very cold atong water or very cold atong milk, mas dali siya ma-whip, dali siya, mas stable atong icing.
Okay, Chef, coming from John Pascual again, duhay ang questions, no?
Ay, kadaghan yung question.
Another question is, okay lang ba magamit ta sa frosting ng mga nuts, different kind of nuts? Unsa ba mas
Different kind
ba siya compared to mga nuts, pwede siya almond or cashew or mga walnuts gagamiton sa frosting
okay.
or chocolate
Okay.
chips?
Well, nuts. Well, nuts go very well with chocolate. So you can top almonds, pwede walnuts, pwede cashew, and actually you can also chop your nuts and then pwede po niya ibutang mismo sa cupcake, sa cake yun mismo para to add crunch sa inyong cupcake. So you can do that. Or you can just chop your nuts and then sprinkle it sa inyong frosting. Bagay man siya sa kuan food, sa chocolate. Chocolate cupcake.
Chef, my question, ako ganing personal question. Pila ka book giabtan to be exact sa
Pila ka book unsa?
Pila ka book pieces giabtan karon ani nga recipe nato sa cupcakes?
Okay. For one recipe, ang yield nato is 18 kabuok na 3-ounce size cupcakes. So muna siyang yield nato.
So mga ka-monster, so we have different ingredients man from our cupcakes today, no? So akong i-promote atong Monster Kitchen All-Purpose Flour. Kani siya, available ni siya to all branches of Monster Kitchen. And we also have this dark sweet chocolate bar, Monster Kitchen dark sweet chocolate bar. For those nga mag-order og katong mga kids nga mo consume sa inyong cupcake, something sweet. Pero sa mga adults na gali, lessen ang sweet. Ananapot ay semi-sweet nga Monster Kitchen chocolate bar. And para sa whipping cream, we have this Monster Kitchen Premium Whipping Cream. Kanisa walay aftertaste, no? Tapos smooth pag yun siya, and of course stable. Importante yun ang stable nga dili ang imong pag-pipe sa imong frosting dili siya matumba, murag stable yun siya as in. So mo ni siya atong Monster Kitchen Whipping Cream. Okay? Another is on how to pack up your cupcakes. For individual nga orders, no, kung mag-business ta, ibutang nato sa atong single order nga packing. This is our single order packing, okay? We also have for big orders, no? Nakapod tayo, kung may mo order sa inyong upat, 4 to 5 pieces of cupcakes involved po, butang mo siya. So, kamo na rin mo decorate how to be more attractive sa atong customers. Okay, 4 pieces to 5 pieces na siya. Okay, the other one is biggest nato nga packing. Okay, this is for family ni siya nga mga occasions, no, birthdays sa inyong mommies kung naidaghan mga bisita nato. So magdala tag 9 to 12 pieces nga cupcakes, dili na to siya ibutang. As you can see, mo atong large nga packing. And sa katong mga artistic nga mga momshies diha nga mag-bake sa inyong cupcakes, no? Naatay mga liners with different colors. We have this printed, and of course, kung gusto mas simple lang, naapod tay plain na color, no? And to add more, naapod tay nakapack na with toothpick na na-design. Kay, di ba, usually nanay siya sa dessert buffet, no, ng mga kwan. So, stick lang din na nimo diha ang toothpick para siya, dili halata nga ang toothpick. Importante din na after eating the cupcakes. Okay. And, sa pag-pack ninyo sa mga kids, no, or sa mga students na gusto magregalo sa ilang loved ones, limited ang inyong budget. Okay, put the cupcake sa atong box. This one, we have different colors. We also have the gray color and the violet na color. Okay? Para mas presentable ang atong, even gamay ra atong budget for that atong gahatagan nga atong loved ones, pero presentable atong gift para sa iya. With different colors available at Monster Kitchen Store. Okay. Ang inyong mga napuntay, another one is para sa inyong packing, no, pag mag-ribbon ta. We have different ribbons, no, line yung color. Okay, this one is silver and this is orange. Para na sa inyong packaging sa inyong mga cupcakes. Okay. Back to you, Chef. Our chef, questions. Okay.
Yes.
Pwede na ba ang fair na coloring sa icing na gamiton sa frosting?
Yes, Ferna carries a lot of flavors sa store. Na chocolate, na ube, na pandan, so they have a lot of flavors. So I think kung kano saan yung ibutang ang flavoring, ipa-stiff sa yung icing, and then once it's stiff, you can add a teaspoon or two. So depende sa yung you taste your icing kung sakto na ba sa inyong flavoring. You can add more, but just be careful kay kung sobraan pod baka magpait na pod siya.
Okay. So, kung masobrahan ng coloring, mapait siya. Okay. I'm sure nga natubag ni Chef Mon atong mga questions, no? So, karon Chef Mon is ready para atong mahibaw-an ang proper nga costing. Importante ang costing para mahibaw-an nato pila atong profit kay lisod mag-business. Wala ta kabalo basin nag-overpricing ta or nag-underpricing ta. Okay, Chef Mon? Chef, ready na ka for the costing? Okay.
Yes, I'm ready. Okay. So, we prepared a detailed costing sa atong recipe for today. So, muna siya atong ingredients. So, for the whole recipe, for the chocolate, we've spent 12 pesos and 72 centavos. For the vegetable oil, 3 pesos and 28 centavos. For the fresh milk, 15.55. Brown sugar, 6.39. 1 piece of egg costs 6.75. Vanilla, 6 pesos. All-purpose flour, 7 pesos and 17 centavos. Baking soda, 38 centavos. Baking powder, 59 centavos. Cocoa powder, 13.55. Whipping cream, 128 pesos. And then we have also added, syempre, you also add the cost of your containers, your packaging, very important na siya. So our total cost is 206 pesos and 40 centavos. So you divide this to 18, mo may yield na to, sumotong cost na to per cupcake. So very important ang costing para makabalujud ta pila atong ganansya. Dapat dako pud atong ganansya para sulit pud atong hard work. Okay? So do we have any questions, Sir Jonas?
Okay, Chef. So from that small amount, the 206.40 lang gid ang puhunan, no? So, Chef,
yes.
Tagpila ang atong sa ang isa ana gyud tagpila ang atong pwede ibalik. I-presyo.
For this cost, divide this into 18. I think we can sell our cupcakes at about 25 pesos to 30 pesos. Siyempre, mag-differ in yung pricing ana sa mga klase na frosting nyo gigamit or kanang sprinkles na yung gigamit. Siyempre, kung mag-add mo more sprinkles, siyempre i-add gihapon na nyo sa inyong cost.
So mga ka-monster, no, I'm sure dako gid atong maginansya sa atong paghimo sa cupcakes, no? Gamay ra atong puhunan, 206.40 lang for that certain nga recipe. Karon nga gihimo ni Chef, so dako ang atong mahimo. So ato siyang magbaligya sa kantidad nga 25 pesos to 30 pesos. Depende na lang kung mahala nato, kung ang frosting atong gigamit, mas mahal ang kantidad. So dito na ta mag-add-on na lang dito sa atong presyo for the pricing. And Chef, ato nang kumusta ang imong giluto karon? How was it?
Ay, ako nang kwaon. Nakaluto na siya. So it's a bit hot, so dili pa siya pwede frostingan. So it's baked for 18 minutes. Okay. So before we end this, let me show you a few examples gihapon sa atong packaging ideas. So we also have boxes available at Monster Kitchen. Kananan siya cupcake holder. It can fit 12 cupcakes already. And then natin mga plastic containers as well. Katong giingon ni Sir Jonas, we can use decorative ribbons para mas nice atong packaging. So daghan kay tag pwede buhaton sa cupcakes, daghan kay pwede ideas for packaging. Ana. Sir Jonas?
Okay, Chef, now it's time now to taste our recipe, no? Ato ng tiluawan.
Okay. Sige, kinsa man akong
For the-
ipatilaw. So can I request someone to taste our cupcake? Ma'am Joy?
I'm sure chef lami gid na siya. And even kay balugid ko sa imong mga product man gid nga gwapa gid kayo na siya aside sa quality of the
Thank
products.
you.
No? How unsa ang presentation nimo as in grabe ka gwapo gid kay na siya. So sigurado po gid ko chef nga lami gid na siya.
Okay. Di ko sure. Okay, so nanatang tagtilaw si Ma'am Joy. She's also a baker here at Monster Kitchen. So she's been with us for a very long time. And I'm sure kabalo gyud siya sa iyang familiar gyud siya sa tanan baked products. So Ma'am Joy, ikaw na mag-judge sa atong cupcake for today. Okay. Okay. May kadako ba siya? Gamaya, rasan. Lami, Ma'am Joy? Unsa man?
Kastorya kay lamig kay siya. And then,
Oh, di daw siya kastorya kay lami kayo. Og moist kay siya.
Moist, yes.
Oh, ako naging istorya para sa iya ha. Sir Jonas, gusto ka matilaw? Magpadala mi sa imo ah.
Okay, sige chef, naghulat gid ko ana chef. Actually naghulat gid ka diri. Gusto na gid ko motilaw sa imong gwapa ug lami nga cupcakes.
Okay, ipadala na mo sa atong messenger. Moabot ka diha. Okay, so do you have any more questions from our audience?
Okay, wala na tayo questions, chef. So there you have it mga ka-monster. It's another satisfying afternoon for all of us, no? Kabalo na dito himo sa atong cupcakes karon, and of course naay bonus nato nga costing and some suggestions on the packaging. Importante ang costing para mahibawan nato pila atong ginansya sa atong pagnegosyo, kay para ma-convince kita magnegosyo kay lisod man kayo nga maghimo lang ta, mag-bake lang ta without knowing the proper costing. And of course, as katong mag-suggest si Chef Mon sa atong pack sa atong cupcakes, importante kay na siya. Kaysa ako nang gikainon kaganina nga ang atong mga customers karon masela na gid na sila. Gusto nila clean and safe ang ilang gapaniton, labi na gid sa pagkaon. And of course, ang atong packaging maka-attract na siya sa customers to buy more or mag-order sila og daghan. So, Chef Mon, any final message? Sa atong mga viewers, I'm
Hi.
sure gawlat sila sa mo.
Okay, before we end, I'd like to say hi to Ma'am Ana Medes, to Miss Aina Abisamis. Thank you for watching. Thank you for choosing Monster Kitchen. And all the ingredients are available at Monster Kitchen. So, pero di na mo kailangan mo ani diri. You can always use the Street Buy app, or pwede mo manawagdaan. You can use the Park and Go facility service para pag abot niyo sa Monster Kitchen, ready na inyong mga ingredients.
Okay, thank you very much, Chef Mon.
Thank
Okay,
you.
mga ka-monster, na it's about time na nga mag-end na ta sa atong Negosyo TV, no? So, ano lang piece of advice? Kung gusto mo order sa inyong cupcakes, mga kids ang mo consume, dapat something sweet. Pero pag mga adults na gali, dili na, semi-sweet na natong gamiton, lessen atong sugar, no? So, this has been your host. I am Jonas Gacosta from Monster Kitchen, your friendly neighborhood negosyo partner. Bye!